Juicy.
Juicy stream. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to Soul Strike. My name is Come To Us Evan. With me again, it's Coco. What's up, Coco?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me again, Evan. I'm happy to be here.
Welcome back. We're so happy to have you back. They are. Please, please, please. Nasty Toki already dropping it. What's going on, Nasty Toki, Harrison Chu, Simart, Meat Mert? Welcome back, everybody. We're going to have a fun one today. So, guys, we're having another fashion show today. So if you wanted an opportunity to earn a lot of ether, today is the right stream for you because we've got a lot of different ways for you to walk home with some cool rewards today. But first of all, how have you been, Coco?
I've been great myself. Thank you, Evan. Thanks again for having me. It's good to be back on stream. And today I'm cosplaying Vivette, who is so cute. Look at her cute little horns.
This is a perfect cosplay. I love what you've done with it. Do you want to show folks the full cosplay, actually, before we get too deep?
I would love to. Give me one moment.
Take your time. Yeah, you, like, nailed this thing, actually.
All right. Full cosplay showcase.
Wow. Wow, Coco, that looks so good.
Oh, thank you. I made the whole thing last week. Upcycled a lot of old stuff in my closet, including this old bed sheet. No, curtain I thrifted and I made into some pieces. Got a whole bunch of iron-on vinyl, little pieces all over here.
Wow. Yeah, people are very into it. People like, there's a cool Vivette cosplay.
Thank you, guys.
Harrison Chu. Yeah, the horns, also the attention to detail with the fang, the singular fang.
I noticed that she has like a very open smile in her like one splash art photo. So I went ahead and went, okay, one fang. Like, she just has the one. I think it's cute. It matches with the horns.
Yeah, that is dope. Hit a bodybuilding pose. Hit a bodybuilding pose first. Nice, dude. Yes. Oh, that's so dope, Coco.
The beaches.
I'm telling you, dude, you hit those poses better. I could try to do an approximation. I can't hit them that well. That was amazing. Coco's been hitting the gym. All right, that was a great look. Thank you.
Thanks.
That's dope. Wow. So people in chat, by the way, are asking about the fashion show. So if this is your first time attending a Soul Strike fashion show, first things first, you gotta know you gotta be in chat 777, the lucky number 777. Then you set your preset, your number one preset homunculus to whatever you wanna submit. The theme today is Spring Fling.
Ooh.
Spring Fling. So whatever you think encapsulates the season, then you submit it in chat. But this time there's one extra step that you guys are gonna like. You have to fill out the survey. And all you gotta do to do that is command Soul Strike Survey in chat to fill that out. And just by doing it, you get 50,000 ether. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation.
Don't miss out on that.
It is awesome. So guys, we're picking up in Soul Strike where we left off too. I'll give you guys some time to like kind of cook up something to submit here. While I just kind of tool around in Soul Strike, we can kind of review. We got a collab going on right now still with I'm the max level newbie. It's cool stuff. Also, I need to get, eventually I want to summon for Grandis. I know, mommy.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I had a feeling that it was coming. I had a feeling that was coming.
Truly have a way with words.
Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, she's crazy cool actually. Oh, and we have a dev Q&A later. I forgot to even mention that. This is packed. This is a packed stream today. Like, truly. So I'm gonna summon for her later. Also, look, it's you. Oh, wait, I'm using Vivette. Look at that.
Hey!
I think everybody is using Vivette right now. If you're not using Vivette, you honestly probably should be.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Get
what are
on
you
that.
doing if you're not doing it? What's up, Belfrost? Welcome to the stream. I want you to be mine again, baby. Sorry guys, that's gonna be happening. That's been in my head quite a bit today. Let me chase the dot. I'm gonna chase the dot while you guys cook up something for the fashion show. Again, command Soul Strike Survey. Fill that out, and then you can submit your fashion show entry.
Hit us with your best spring fling outfits. Whatever that means to you, we will take it as it comes.
Do you want to see what I don't know, maybe I could try to do something spring related too.
Maybe we'll give you guys some inspo by doing our own spring fling.
Yeah.
What does spring mean to you, Evan?
That's a great question. Whenever I think of spring, I have a very clear memory of like the windows being open, the smell of flowers wafting in, I'm listening to lo-fi hip hop. And also, I'm getting hired at Come To Us. That memory is the same day I got the call and it's like, you're hired. It's amazing. And ever since that day, I have loved spring.
So we've come full circle then.
Yes. So if we could do something that is like floral in nature, something that smells like flowers, maybe has some hip hop theming,
Hip-hop,
something
lo-fi.
like Nujabes, you know. Specifically, if you guys have, there's a video on YouTube, Cowboy Bebop EP. It's by a group of artists. It's like 13 minutes long. It is so good. You guys should listen to that. That is spring to me.
All right, so whoever can best replicate Evan sitting in the breeze on that spring day wins.
Exactly.
No, I'm lying.
Oh, are you lying? We will eventually pick. There's going to be 3 winners, by the way. So there's a pretty good shot if you just participate, and you get 50K ether just for trying. But Coco, what is spring to you?
Spring to me is like flowers in bloom, but I think that's signature to everybody. You know, I think pastel colors like light blue, light yellow, pastel green, did I say yellow? Light pink.
Yeah.
Like those kinds of cute, warm colors. I think of like baked goods. You know, like you said, like that euphemism of the window open and the wind wafting.
Exactly.
I think of like a cute little freshly baked pie on the window and the smell
That's
wafting.
beautiful. That
Something
is
like that, the
beautiful.
breeze. Cute curtains, flowy curtains in the wind.
And for some reason, I also think of skateboarding, because I think at the time I was learning how to longboard. So I have a weird amalgamation of like what spring is. That's funny.
Very Evan-centric.
It's very like, yeah, it's extremely subjective, but look at this. Like, I'm trying to.
Ooh, that's very spring in my opinion.
Isn't this kind of cute? I feel like this is a little bit. Should we add a Riz on the message? Felfrost?
Absolutely.
Yes. Please, please, please. Please, please, please add some.
Hey, spring fling. So if you want it to be a fling,
Yeah.
then hit us with your best Riz.
Yeah, add whatever you want to it. This one's got a star. It's not a flower.
I feel like something pastel, even like a white would be cute. Like, ooh, that one would be really
Look
cute
at this.
for spring.
Yeah, this is really cute. Do you see a top that's better? I'll let you
Ooh,
kind of
wait,
look
did I?
around. Ultra Death Lord
Oh, I thought
says,
I saw
hey
the
Evan, it
duck.
feels like an eternity since I saw your face and that feels awful. Ultra Death Lord, welcome back, dude. Thank you. It has been too long since I've seen your name on chat, so this is great. Panzers, what's up, dude? We're doing a fashion show today for folks who are joining in late.
Easter
Oh
bunny.
my God.
Easter bunny.
Perfect theme.
Easter bunny.
Do I have like a bunny hat, perhaps? Let's look at Obtained Only. Let me see.
Ooh, even this one though.
Oh yeah,
With
look
the
at
flower.
that.
Okay, now she's a little too cute for the
Yeah,
bunny.
this is a little cute. This is pretty cute. Oh,
Oh, she's the Easter bunny.
this is adorable. Yeah, look at this. It's like 2 ears. It's like 2 droopy
She's
ears.
the Easter bunny. I'll give her a new.
Ultra Deathlord says, yeah, it was complimented by my favorite streamer. Yeah, am I your favorite streamer, Ultra Deathlord? You don't have to, no pressure. You don't have to, no pressure. You don't have to say yes.
You're my favorite streamer.
Thank you. Wow, guys, this is so sweet and supportive. Okay, so I think this is, we can go ahead and transmog this for Spring Fling this time.
We can't outdo all the contestants now.
No, we can't. Okay, let's go spring. Here we go. So this is, I think it starts here, probably. Let's go ahead and start looking. Is there anything else that I need to do before we get into? I don't think so. We kind of have a lot to cover, so the sooner we get into the fashion show, the better, to be honest, because we still have a juicy dev Q&A to go through later today, too. Oh, wow, Ultra Deathlord, that's so nice. Oh my goodness. Prisma Style, we want the codes. Dude, Prisma Style, you're in luck today, by the way. There's good stuff to look forward to, so this is good. And if we don't want to participate in the event, what do we get? If you just do the survey still, you can get 50K ether, and there's more, if you can believe it, that I haven't talked about yet, and I won't talk about it either. But let's look at these. Okay, let's go, oh wait, sorry, stop. Let's start here, from sites.
So cute.
Yeah, that's cute. This guy looks like he would serve me some ice cream or something,
I love it.
you know?
He looks like he's like playing like a ukulele or like a little
Yes.
whimsical wind instrument like on the street.
Chat. And
I like
Coco,
him.
did you guys know that I can play the ukulele? A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. I feel like that was my choice. It's like you either choose ukulele or sourdough during COVID. You know what I mean? So, and I chose the ukulele.
Very fair, very fair.
Oh, Okamu, yo, it's the buff man Evan 245-ish push-ups working wonders. Thank you. Wow. The chat is so wonderful to me. Look at Coco hitting the poses, by the way. She's been hitting, I don't know, like you've been hitting those poses.
I don't know, man.
better.
I think my biceps kind of got one on.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that pump chat. That's crazy. Oh my God, you are killing it. But yeah, so I chose ukulele over the sourdough. Okay, looking great. Let's go to the next one. Oh, Motive said something. Motive, is this your, where's Motive? Motive, I can't see him. We'll ask him if that's his entry. He's somewhere around here. Unreal BR, salve BR. Tudo beleza, lindão? Wow, where? I just got on. Fashion Show Channel 777. Fill out the survey. Soul Strike survey. Bopples, how dare she upstage you? I know. I was wondering the same
How
thing.
dare I come into your stream?
Like, she looks awesome, and you look casual and professional. Haven't gotten that one before. Coco, love the cosplay. Evan, take notes.
Thank you guys. Hey, lest we forget. Look at the drip.
Look at the drip. Look at the drip.
You
I have a sentence.
been summoned. You have been summoned. I have been summoned.
You've been summoned. I have a sentence on my shirt. That's crazy. Dude, chat, if only you guys knew how much I got dragged for wearing this shirt all the time. Dude, it's like all I wear to the office. You know that? Is the Dark Joker Twitter post true? Oh, Ultra Death Lord, I don't know if I can comment on it. Can I comment on that? Somebody tell me if that's official or not. Because I have... Yeah, Ultra Death Lord, yeah, you can believe what you did. Yes, it's fine. It's fine, you're good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'm not trying to I don't know if that's gonna get me fired. It's probably not gonna get me fired. Yeah, I've seen it. It's true. This is, I'm the max level newbie, but like with Super Saiyan 3 hair.
I want his level of serve.
Yes, I want that serve. I like that. Oh, what? I can't keep doing that. I can't, we're so soon into this.
Badzi.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Evan has been learning Portuguese, and not gonna lie, you do be fluent.
All right, hit me with your best Portuguese.
No, desculpa, now fala Português. And then I just know enough to make people from Brazil laugh. That's all I know. I can't. Desculpa, chat. Now fala. And then, did we already look at this one?
Cute.
We have not seen this one.
Ethereal.
I would remember this one.
I like this. The wings.
The wings are good. Spring Angel, please for the love of God, accept Lask's gifts. Okay, because you're looking out for me, I will accept. She's so happy to give me the gifts too.
How can you not accept?
I know, what am I doing? So we saw Motive. Did we see Aurelia? No, we did not. Who's that for?
Look, I know, it looks like you're trying to riz me over here.
Yeah. So like, oh, you are Brazilian? So like, I'm amazed. That's amazing, Okamu. Thank you. That means a lot. What's up, Jose? Você amanhã is all I remember. I learned it from someone I once played with. It means see you tomorrow. That's a good one to know. That's really cute.
Você
amanhã. Você amanhã. Yeah, that's really good.
We learned Portuguese on chat now.
Yes. Muito boa. Very good.
Muito boa.
Muito boa.
Muito
yes.
boa.
Oh, chat. Is there anything else that we should teach to Coco right now?
My favorite. Teach me bad things.
No, we'll teach you good things. Like en noise. I like en noise. That means en noise.
En noise.
It's us. It's us, chat. En noise, chat.
En noise.
Bom dia. Bom dia. That's
Bom
a good
dia.
one. Good morning.
Bom dia.
Perfect. Very well done. The Godly. That is super sick.
I like her.
That's like, that is very like goddess of spring, kind of like, Pan-esque, It's like, I'm gonna frolic in the forest type thing.
I love it. I love how everyone's coming up with these really angelic and ethereal looks for spring. Spring is like the time of, I guess, like angelic and heavenly.
It's good. I'm noticing a common trend. Also, the carrot guns really just bring it all together.
Right.
Well done. Very,
cute.
Very good. The collab with Started Developer was awesome. Thanks. You're welcome, dude. I'm glad you like it. Oh, and Okamu rounded out the sweet. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite.
Bom dia, boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Well done.
Chat's teaching us Portuguese.
This is Duolingo for real.
Duolingo who?
They're here. The owl is not here.
Put that owl out of commission.
Thank God. Oh, and also in chat, we have a reminder to use command code CHIA, by the way, if you want to give Coco a follow, which you should, by the way. Please
Stop.
No, yes, you deserve it. Okay, next, after the Godly, we got Pulverizer.
Ooh, she looks like Fern from Free Rent. Am I allowed to talk about other series?
Dude, I love Free Rent.
Am I allowed to talk about other series?
Yes.
She looks like Fern from Free Rent. I love it.
If we weren't allowed, I would have been fired by now. I'm telling you, the amount of IPs I talk about on stream. Who put it out of commission? Wow, Bopples, that was really good. Wow. Ooh. Cute. It does look like Fern.
I like that.
Awesome. I think we already got one from the Godly here, so I think they're just doing another. Oh, also Vinsmoke, that's their guild, One Piece fans in chat. That's Sanji, right?
Oh, and this looks like that one guy from Honkai Star Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but I think I know who you're
Sunday.
talking
No,
about.
or Robin.
Thereabouts.
One of those two.
Thereabouts. Something like that. Very cute. Also, the forks.
It's so cute.
Would love to know more about the forks.
I love it.
And then they're from Coffee. Oh wow, these guys are legit. If you're from Coffee, this is legit stuff. Piney.
Work.
His eyes are low-key freaking me out. If I'm being totally honest.
It's the white eyebrows and the white eyelashes.
Yeah, like honestly, it's a little scary because they bleed into the eyes a little, so it looks like it's all just one unit to me. But you know, Piney, thank you for the submission. Not saying anything, you know, not saying anything. Oh, it's Epic Butter. Epic Butter? Dude, submitting just the wackiest looking guy. He's got a lime on a staff.
He looks like you know what? He looks like he's ready to go on spring break.
He's
and
the
I
Lord
think
of
that
Mars.
I think it fits the theme. He looks like he's a spring breaker. He's
He does.
ready to hit the beach. He's ready to hit those margaritas.
Exactly. It's a lime on a staff, and he's
love it.
gonna make me a salt on the rim marg right now. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Golly gosh, what other Portuguese sentences can I say that is a reference to Summoner's War and maybe Soul Strike?
Exo vibes!
Shamana Hetea.
Exo!
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's great. Epic Butter.
Exo Wells in the chat.
Nice. Happy face again with the angelic. Very nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the angelic.
Mayo-sama, welcome to the chat. This is apparently their first time saying something in chat. This is admittedly a funky one to have for your first stream. This is the first time you're watching. It's different than normal. So if anybody's joining a little later, let me just kind of update you on what we're doing. We're running a fashion show right now. You can hang out in chat channel 777 and you can submit your transmogged homunculus as long as it's on preset number 1. And if you fill out the survey, which by the way gets you 50,000 ether, then you'll also be eligible to potentially win more prizes if you're chosen as a winner in the fashion show. So that's what we're up to right now. Also, this is Coco.
Hi, I'm Coco.
Thank you. Oh, Purges, stop. That's so nice. Okay, let's keep going. After this, we got Toki's, who's in chat. Cute.
Oh, cute.
Very cute face. Also, this looks like a little macaron or something.
The little flowers. She kind of looks like a shoujo protagonist. Like, she's the main love interest. Everybody wants her.
And look at the cat.
Oh, I didn't even notice the cat.
Look at the cat right there. That's really
so
good.
Cute.
This is cute. And I feel like this little like macaron thing on top of the flowers is maybe their best attempt at catering to what you said about the pastry.
About the pastries on the windowsill. Bonus points, bonus points.
Bonus points. Bonus points for remembering that.
We love it.
That was great. Okay. Wait, whose was that? Was that we saw that was
EXO.
Happy Face. That was Happy Face. It was Toki's that we were just looking at. So next is gonna be Gila.
Oh.
Gila, this is different. This is definitely different. So this is just straight up the protagonist from The Greatest Estate Developer, which was the last collab, right? But also the anger, I was not expect. That was actually a jump scare, if I'm being totally honest.
I was not expecting that. He came with a vengeance. He's coming for that pie. He's coming for the pie in the windowsill. He said, that's all mine.
Yeah, he's gonna eat the windowsill. Wow, he's gonna eat the whole window. All right, next. All right. Sohwa.
So cute.
That's very cute. With the little parasol.
Kind of like Alice in Wonderland. Like she's about to go frolic in the forest.
Yeah, this one I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like this one.
She's so cute.
Yeah, and the butterflies kind of add to the whole spring vibe. Like the pink parasol is a nice there's a nice color scheme going on here, right? Like there's the soft pink of this and that. We got the blue here and in the ribbon.
It's so cute.
You got the yellow from the hair in the butterflies.
I like that it's not an overly complicated design. It's simple, to the point, and sweet. I love it.
I don't dislike the over-complicated ones, but you know, sometimes simple but coherent theme means a lot. That is Alice. Yeah, for real. This is like Alice. Yes, exactly. So big fan of this one is all I'm saying.
Big fans.
Big fans, big fans. Gila, Gila, again, we saw that. Tabby going for a similar vibe, but with mobs.
This is more like aquatic almost, like a dewdrop. Like she's the dewdrop falling off of the leaf, like the rain dewdrop. I love it.
The morning dew on like on the flowers of spring.
Right?
This is beautiful.
She's the dewdrop fairy.
Exactly. Add a bunny with a top hat though? Yo, who's watching DMC on Netflix, by the way? Because that is low-key the villain of DMC. Has anybody seen that? It's so funny. It's coming out like right now. I watched it the other night. That's crazy. She looks like what's-her-face from Fairy Tale. have not watched enough Fairy
Never
Tale.
seen it.
I hate to say it, but I have not watched enough Fairy Tale.
I haven't either.
I gave the show an honest try about 3 times, and it just didn't stick with me. That's no hate to Fairy Tale lovers.
But that's tea.
Yes, it is. It is tea. So this is really cool, Tabby. Thank you for the submission. Let's go. Springfield Fling. Ooh.
Cute.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm on some fairy kick right now. She reminds me of that one fairy from like the Tinkerbell. There was like a Tinkerbell franchise that had like little fairies, and like there was a water fairy.
That seems like this is reminiscent of that.
I don't know if that rings a bell for anybody at all, but she looks like a pretty little water fairy.
Chat, can anybody corroborate this story? You know, I think this alleged series, I have never heard of this. Fairy Tale, what is that? Fairy Tale, I don't.
Fairy Tale.
It's an anime. It's an anime.
We're nerds over here.
Yeah. I know Happy, I know Natsu's from it, you know, I know he eats fire, you know, stuff like that.
That's more than I know.
Yeah. I've seen the death battle where they hit Ace against him. Anyway, let's keep moving. I'm getting further away from spring. Velfrost.
I love this.
This is a good one. I love the bubblegum add-in too. Fairy Tale, we talking about Shrek? Says Bopples. No.
I feel like I'd see here in a medieval town.
Have you seen all the people trying to guess the plot of Shrek 5, by the
No.
way? There's like a whole meme right now. Everybody's saying like, I know exactly what this is gonna be. It's like, yeah, I've seen it all before. It's funny. Sorry guys, you're distracting me. I'm gonna stop reading chat for a second.
Some of us in the room, Evan, are chronically online.
There was a period of time for me where, you know, when TikTok didn't work for a minute, I deleted it and it wasn't on the App Store, so I couldn't re-download it. The day it came back is probably the darkest day of my life. Because I immediately got addicted.
Screen time, 20 hours a day.
Exactly. I actually like ditched it for like reading manga instead. And I feel like that was better. So I read through all of Dan to Dan.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a real good one. Okay, continuing on. Sorry. Velfrost, love it, by the way. I know I didn't actually talk about your submission that much.
This looks like another Honkai character.
And it's got is that like a chrysanthemum?
I like it.
Or like
looks
a lotus?
very zen. Like,
Very zen.
you're gonna go sit on top of the pond and float there and meditate.
This is legitimately like a springtime samurai, you know?
I like it.
Yeah, very cool. Like, it's sort of like Samurai Champloo-esque, you know, which is great because I also made a Cowboy Bebop reference earlier. So, honestly, chat, I feel like you're getting me today. I feel like you're getting us, I think. I think Coco's liking it too.
You're on our YU.
Yeah. Alter Ego and now Ruani.
Ooh.
This is good. This is good. This is just generally good. Doesn't scream spring to me.
I like her, but she gives me more fall, summer, fire, ember.
Yeah, true. True that.
But hey, take whatever we
Well
say with a grain of
composed.
salt. We
Well
love it.
composed.
We love it, but we're trying to stick to a theme.
It's true. Yeah, take what we say with a grain of salt. I think you said it great. Riri is just looking like an angel who's going out for like a I don't know, a macaron right now.
She looks like she's the angel of baking.
Mm-hmm. The baking angel. This is the one that leaves the pie in the windowsill.
She leaves it there for us and then she flies away to leave another one on another windowsill.
Mad Kid says, yo back.
Yo.
What up, dude? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat today. That's crazy. Okay, Riri, we saw Echo Knee. Echo Knee has butterfly wings. Little butterfly wings. That's awesome. That's awesome, Echo Knee. Nothing else to say. That was great.
So cute. Butterfly is always on theme for spring. Oh, that's the same one we looked at.
That's the same one we saw Gregos, Spring Fling.
Ooh, is that a little moon?
Is that? That is a moon. That's a little moon, and it looks like they've got a crescent moon behind them. That's the second time that I've seen some sort of like moon theming for spring. Is there something going on? Is there an equinox or something?
I know, I'm equally as intrigued because I don't really think of moon when I think of spring. Is there like some reference I'm not understanding?
Chat, tell me more about this. Tell me what they're pulling from because I'd like to be educated.
This is a beautiful design though. I like the blue eyes with the blue crescent moon in the back and then the blue shirt, the blue outfit.
Bopples says Gregos has a celestial look about them, which I agree.
I love it.
And someone else said, I like how this game portrays the characters as chibi and cute, even the one with the angry face that looks like a psycho.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah.
It's cute. I love the aesthetic of it.
So we saw Gregos. Next is Skylar.
Ooh, this haircut. Okay,
I'm telling you, I like the simplicity. We got the little sparkles with the the little light waves in the back, just green all around. This is actually a real This is a real good one
The
to me.
simple wings, and like I said at the beginning of the stream, like pastel colors are so reminiscent of spring. Like the pastel green, the light greens, like the light blues. I love it.
For real, for real, for real. Okay.
I like that.
After Skylar is Luis. Nice. Good hair choice.
She's so cute.
Very nice hair choice.
Pastel colors once again.
Bopple says Skylar understood the mission. They did the one before with the pastels. This is a good spring look. I agree. I agree. Oh, and 2 hack. I forget which one was yours, but they said thank you. That's mine. We must have complimented it a couple back. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? After Luis, it's the actual Starbucks. Wow, Starbies.
Oh.
Big fan. Big fan. This is pink drink. This is the pink drink from Starbies.
She looks like a little rose. Like she looks like the rose on your table. I love her. I want to keep her in my vase. She's so cute.
Of like all the pink varieties, I think this is my favorite one thus far.
I love it. The pastel pink hair.
Yeah, this is
Is
really
that a
cute.
rose gun? That's cute.
Oh, dog.
That's really cute.
You guys are killing it. You guys are
Attention to
getting
detail
real
here.
creative. Vico Ghost. Man, we're gonna have to start doing a lightning round. There's more submissions than I thought there were gonna be, and we still have to do the dev Q&A and more. So, and we gotta choose the winners. Like, this is gonna
All
be a
right,
lot. Yeah.
rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. Vico Ghost, looking like an actual ghost, haunting like a Victorian mansion or something like that. Like, this is good. Except the wings make it more angelic. It's a very coherent angel theme. I like that. I wonder if somebody could make a biblically accurate angel. Is there anything that terrifying in Soul? I don't think there's anything that terrifying in Soul Strike.
I think the chibi forms kind of take away the
biblically accurate,
the ability to create
existential terror and dread that comes with that.
It'll be a little
So who was Gregos, said, no, I just wanted to embody the moon today because I love Blue Moon.
That's a great one. I love that.
Perfect. Somebody should give you the best life possible. Wow, thank Ultra Deathlord. That's so sweet of you.
Looks like you got Simpson chat.
No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Biblically accurate chibi angels. Dude, that should be a theme. That should be the theme for the next time we do
fashion
this.
show.
Biblically accurate. That's awesome. Who did we look at last time? Vico Ghost? I think it was Vico
cute.
Ghost. Nice. And the rose guns make a return.
Rose guns, butterflies. the green
Butterflies.
hair.
Great job.
Perfect.
Mad Boy. Oh, Mad Boy's in chat. They said, yo, looking like an Egyptian like god.
Like a bat almost.
Yeah, or actually, yeah, the bat wings really do that.
This is sick. This is a sick design. It doesn't give me
Sick.
spring.
It's not spring.
But it's sick.
Not spring. I'm not trying to be brutal here.
No.
Not trying to be brutal, but this
No.
is like some pyramids.
A serve is a serve.
Yes, you're serving, but what are you serving?
Not spring.
It is not spring. It's not spring. It's not the pie on the windowsill. Oh, Mad Boy is so consistent. They said yo here, they said yo there.
I love it. Sweet, simple, short, to the point.
Cheeb. Wait, we were just talking about Lollipop Chainsaw.
We had a whole conversation
We
about
did.
Lollipop Chainsaw Man.
This is incredibly
Lollipop Chainsaw?
Man. You know, everyone's favorite anime. This is incredibly relevant, and you had no idea. Good job, Chib.
Love the flower petals around it.
That's
Spring.
really good. Tied it together. Why did? Just has a cute character. Again, not exactly spring. A little dark, actually.
Why did?
Why did? They also just said hello. They didn't necessarily say they're participating, just by the way. And next, Henry Cavill. Henry Henry has a little mouse girl.
She's cute. She's like a little barn mouse.
Oh, that's really cute.
I don't know if that was a theme, but.
Evan plus me equals the real spring fling. Wow, Henry. You got me, dude. You got me. Let's do it.
I feel like I'm intruding.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm interrupting
Sorry,
something.
Coco. Sorry, it's just me and Henry from now on. Chat, please welcome Henry. What's up? Zoe! What's going on, Zoe? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Meow. Zoe always wants me to meow. Meow. There's a second one, just for fun. Okay. Last one, and by last one, I mean not the last one. I don't know what I meant. So this is just a cool character, but then they threw in like some vines from the forest.
It's like an ornate vine flower.
Oh, wait. You know what this looks like is, oh my God, I forgot the name. Hell's Paradise? Is that the anime?
Oh!
Yes. Chat.
Gabimaru.
Yes.
Yes. I see it. I see it.
Wow, Coco, thank you for the assist on the goal there.
I got you.
Thank you. Sup, Evan, bro. Pat, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. Just as flowers need sun, we need your smiles, Evan. Where is this coming from? This is the most supportive chat.
I feel like I'm interrupting something.
This is so sweet. I love you guys.
I'll
Y'all
leave you
are so
two to
nice.
be alone.
Thank you.
I'll leave you guys be.
Coco, thank you. Yeah, give us some space. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Evan is melting right now. No, for real. You guys are being so sweet to me. Thank you. This is so nice. Chat, I'm sure a lot of you already know. Did you guys know it was my birthday last week? We didn't have a Soul Strike stream last week. Do you know that? It was my birthday last week. And you guys are making me continue those feelings. You guys are making me feel special, even now. Okay, Gila, cool it on the cat, Evan. We can lose the cat, Evan. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Spring is the best time, says our booze Matt. You know, it is a pretty nice time.
The hair and the earmuffs look like a little sheep.
It looks too winter, so you're not winning.
True.
Just kidding. I'm being sober. I'm just kidding. I'm so teasing. It was cute. Kesar.
Bunny boy! Bunny boy!
They found it. They found it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
We were looking for this.
Yes.
We were looking for this. We spent the beginning of the stream looking for the rabbit ears,
The
actually.
bunny boy. I love it. Easter bunny.
The bunny boy is great. The Easter bunny, says Pulverizer in chat down there.
+1 for bunny boy.
I had a wonderful birthday purchase. Thank you, actually. It was very fun. Everybody made me feel so special. I did a push-up stream, actually, for Summoner's War. People made it, every time I lost, I did push-ups. And I beat the stream record, which is good and bad. It's good because I got gains, right? But it's bad because that means I was losing more than ever before. So, you know, but that's the name of the stream. The stream is Summoner's Workout, where we lose games to get gains. You know, that's the, hit him, that's it. Wait, the 245 push-ups was real? Yes, yes, that was real. That was actually the,
45?
I lost a lot. I did really badly. Like, I'm not even playing. So it's like, it's super fun to do it, but I also am like incredibly embarrassed by that number. See, but Evan, 245? Yeah, because not all at once. Not all at once. It was 20, and then if I banned an LD5, it was 5 extra. And so it was just a lot. It was a lot, guys. It was a ton.
That's why chat keeps raising you up, because they know you got the gains. They
so
want
sweet.
part of that.
They want some of that. Well, you can have some. No, you can. You're welcome to it. That's so nice. Uh-oh. Should I be scared about that? Oh no! What are you talking? Oh no!
Chat's gonna be real happy with that.
Chat, what is that? Sorry, something's happening off screen. Okay. You know what? I'm having a hard time, but that doesn't mean chat has to. Guys, we got a coupon code for you. It's Soul. Please, 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 please. Soul, please, please, please. And that's gonna get you a lot of good stuff. I think that's gonna get you 100 class tickets, skill tickets, allies, relics, and 20k ether. Please, 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 please. Soul, please, please, please. There you go, guys. That's awesome. So you guys enjoy that. Something just entered the room that I think I'm not going to be happy about. But we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
I think chat will be happy, though.
I think they will, to be honest. I switched it from Jinx to Spring, Evan, and this is, oh, cute. Oh, nice. Yeah, one more. You want to do one more? You want to show folks your cosplay one more time?
All right, for the people who are just coming in now.
Since we had folks arrive late, let's do it. Oh, wait, oh, no. Oh, no, guys, I'm being called too. Oh, this is going to be bad. Ah, chat. Oh, chat.
Oh, no.
What is this? No! No! Oh, I thought it was saved, dog. Thank you, admin. Thank you, admin. No. Chat, you better be happy.
You better be happy.
You better be happy.
I'm in full cosplay, and Evan
is getting
has
in
to
full
cosplay with me. I can't be the only one in cosplay here, cosplaying Soul Strike.
No, it's true. Who am I? Who canonically am I? Someone? The devs need to add me into the game. Oh no, chat. As I'm getting more dressed, I'm starting to like it more. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. Here we go. It's happening. Oh no. Oh.
Welcome in. Your thing fell.
No. Chat. Chat, what's happening? I can't even see can you see me? Am I invisible?
No, you look great. That's what
Thanks,
you look.
Coco.
I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy.
Somebody get the JBL. Chat. Okay, now hit a couple poses. Hit a couple poses. Yeah, look at that. That's good stuff. That's awesome. That's good stuff. All right, chat. Well, hope you enjoyed this. All right, chat. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll keep it on because I love you guys. Somebody clip it. No, no.
Clip that, chat.
Oh,
clip
no,
that.
chat. Please don't clip it. Chat, please, no.
Evan, you are always the most beautiful.
Oh, no, chat. Don't clip that. Don't.
No, chat, no, don't.
Oh, wow.
please,
See,
no.
here's, secret. These are not gloves. These are not gloves. And I'm trying to, like, pick up my coffee.
Would you like assistance?
Thank you.
Even though you're the maid?
Thank you, Coco. Oh, nah. Oh, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If Evan is on the ally summon, I'll waste my salary just to get A10 and beyond, bro.
You hear that? Come to us. Put them on the summons.
Yeah, put me in the summons.
Put 'em on the summons.
Let's make a character. Hey, and also, guys, make your voice heard because we have a dev Q&A, and the whole way that we get them to answer these questions is by filling out that survey. I think that's a perfect segue. If I can, I can still control it. This is great. Let's do this, guys. So we've got the dev Q&A today. So the way that we seed these questions, just in case this is your first time watching, right? So those surveys you're filling out, there's a section at the bottom where you can ask the devs a question. And then we force them to do that. Or maybe we politely ask. I don't really know the tone, to be honest.
No, we hold them hostage.
Yeah, we hold them hostage. Stoic better be watching the stream, dude. I'm short. Whenever I get in this maid costume, it just summons people. Like,
we gotta get you proper gloves next time instead of whatever's going on over
yeah,
here.
no,
the
for
stocking,
real.
The
It just-
stocking gloves aren't really.
like genuinely, it's just people who've never watched the stream before, like people who will judge me the hardest suddenly enter the chat.
We'll be like, what is
yo,
going
what's going
over
on? This is cutting
there?
off my circulation. Here, let's see what I can do here. Hold on.
Gain's so big. They're cutting off the circulation.
Cutting off the circulation. Okay, look at, yeah, there we go. Again, where's Childish? So, why don't you read the question and I'll read the dev's answer.
All
So
right.
you read the red, I'll read the blue.
What are your thoughts on converting some items to a stackable save skill for jewels since it's eating so much space?
Nice. And the developers say, we're currently exploring ways to increase the utility of low usage currencies or items. We will also take your idea of skill or gem exchanges into consideration for review. We kindly ask for your patience that the specific timeline have yet to be finalized. So I kind of struggled with that last sentence, but I think the notion kind of came across. Great answer, to be honest. I've always thought that Soulstrike, at least some time ago, did a good job of keeping their currencies like either relatively low or like easy to understand. But there gets to be a point after a certain amount of time where a game's economy just starts to grow and more currencies get added in. And I agree. I think we could stand to kind of do some stuff like this, convert items, unnecessary stuff. I'm kind of with it. All right, let's go to the next one. Thank you for that, Riri.
All right, next question. Are we getting a friend system, also trading in between players?
Nice. The dev said both the friend system and player-to-player trading system could potentially create a positive impact and could help promote interaction between users in the game. We'll actively review your feedback. That's a very nice response.
That is.
That's borderline yes.
That's almost a yes.
That's like almost like yes, they are looking into it. I would say that when they start talking like that, you can tell that they're already thinking about this. It's like being worked on probably. That's what I get from this. Of course, it's like, our mileage might vary. This is so interesting. Like just having a paw, basically. Nice. Nasty Toki.
Nasty Toki asks, can we get a Steam version? Playing on Steam Deck would be great.
So the dev said, we understand that there are demands for different platforms which can provide a new gameplay experience. We will consider making Soulstrike available on more platforms in the future. I would love this. I would love this. I pretty much exclusive play Summoners War on Steam now. And so it's like, it'd be amazing. Sorry about that. It would be amazing. Yeah, it'd be amazing if we could get Soulstrike on Steam, to be honest. Currently, there are ways. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that how to do it, but there are ways to play it on PC, right? But
Oh, pray tell.
Yeah, there's ways, but in theory, you shouldn't have to do that, right? It would be better to have a dedicated port on Steam. So I am selfishly 100% with this one. I think that would be awesome. Let's go to the next one. Go ahead, Coco.
All right, Harrison Chu asks.
Who's in chat as well, actually.
Ooh, hey. Well, will Soulstrike amend subscription rewards? It seems undervalued.
Oh, the devs with a very strong, we agree with your feedback, and we plan to continuously improve the composition and rewards of the monthly subscription package. We are already looking into possible adjustments to the package, so please look forward to it. That's awesome. I love it when the devs are just transparent and they're like, actually, yeah, we totally understand that and we are working on it. This is great. This is a very nice Q&A so far, actually.
I like it.
Yeah,
we're
good
getting a lot of
questions,
positive,
good answers.
right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, go for it.
All right. Menti asks, you know what, I'm gonna stop trying. What's developers' favorite element?
I have a pretty good guess. Sorry,
I see Evan with the pause.
Yeah, me with the Y. So the devs say there are actually quite a few differing opinions within the team, but the most popular elements are fire, who could have guessed, and water.
Crazy.
Everyone has slightly different reasons, but the common factor seems to be the cool skill effects. No, nasty Toki. Fire, perhaps? Fire, maybe? Yeah, no, definitely. They're into the fire. But, like, I'm glad that there's different opinions on there. Like, having some elemental diversity in the future is definitely something they've already started making moves towards, right? So, okay, let's keep going. Oh.
All right, the Epic Butter asks, can we bring back transmute for the black goo? And can we get treasure material to be craftable?
Oh, wow, the devs said yes. We are reviewing the related feature. We will work on providing more ways to obtain treasure. Wow. Yes.
Love to see it.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen them just write yes exclamation point into it. Okay. Taru
asks, will there be direct pop? I wrote
Pop.
My bad, yo.
Baby dogs.
Will there be direct PvP like Arena?
The PvP content. Oh my God.
You and these stockings. He almost spilled his coffee on his laptop because he reached for the coffee.
I don't know what to do with these. But nothing is spilled. We're good. We're good. We're chill. But
Anyways.
I don't know what to do with these things. That's crazy. So they say the PvP, the pop content that many people are looking forward to, is currently being developed as an asynchronous point-based tier system instead of real-time. We aim to provide a less burdensome, strategy-focused competitive experience. We'll share more details later. Cool. I honestly, with this sort of thing, I trust the devs. I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in mind. I think it could be cool. Asynchronous is interesting. So I guess they're trying to make it so that you can still like compete. Are you laughing because I'm adjusting my bonnet right now? Like asynchronous is interesting.
Actually.
Oh God, not RTA and Soul. It doesn't sound like they want it to be. It sounds like they want it to be something. And again, this is just based off the answer. It sounds like what they want it to be is something you can kind of compete in, it like at your own pace, kind of. So that was cool. All right, next one. Take it away, Coco.
All right, Alter Ego asks, the direction of the game appears to be less friendly for low spending and free-to-play players. People on Discord have repeatedly voiced their concerns and seems to be ignored. How does the developer team address this to boost the players' confidence in the game?
Wow, big question. Okay, and the devs provided a long answer. Okay, they say, we fully understand your concerns and we're constantly reviewing related feedback. Please note that community's opinions from various channels, including Discord, are never ignored. In the long term, we aim to head in a direction that will satisfy more players. While changes may not be immediate, we will work to develop more trust through improvements. That's great. Very well explained. Very well explained. And yeah, guys, I would hope that you guys wouldn't feel like you're ignored, because even if a response isn't directly given, usually, unless something slips through the cracks, because there's a lot of platforms to review, usually your feedback is heard and then it is sent over to the developers. You guys should just kind of, just be aware that that sort of thing is happening. Our whole purpose, what we're concerned about, is making sure that you guys are heard and that your feedback is taken into consideration. So, just as a note, right? And if you guys ever want to ask a direct question or something, or if you'd like clarification, you can always ask me and I can forward it to the team. We can talk about it together on stream at some point too. But I think this is a really good answer. It's not something that can be amended. That feeling won't necessarily be alleviated by just one patch. It's going to be a series of things. Got to fix my Me talking seriously, but in this is very funny.
We're trying to take you seriously here.
Oh, I can't even scroll. The developers are working overtime and great. I can feel the passion with the community. Totally. Devs cannot make problems disappear overnight. It says Bopples, they'll improve over time, change things, and when they feel necessary, but will also take... Exactly. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but that sort of thing happens after a while. Meanwhile, next, Sim Art, who's also in chat. Most folks are in chat. Hey, what's up, Sim Art?
Well, Simar asks, can we get something like a monster encyclopedia of monsters defeated that shows names and type?
How cool is that?
That's a great question.
I really like that. Okay. So the devs...
This is a battle.
Yeah, it is. I'm really fighting this thing. The encyclopedia that organizes monster info and lore are being considered by the devs. We're reviewing how to implement the feature with accessibility in mind, and we'll strive to let the masters experience it in-game soon. So it'd be really helpful for people who like skip the story too and like want to review like who they've talked to. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll hold the latter half of this comment for later. Nasty Toki says, Made Evan, word is spreading. What? Wait, are you guys telling folks that I'm dressed like this
Preaching
right now?
the word of Evan.
What are you guys, what's going
Everybody,
on?
Made Evan.
No, dude, this is the wrong time to clip farm, chat. I don't need all that out there. Okay, this is just for us, okay?
All right, next question is old skill and ally going to get buffed because from new skill and ally, like of Grandis, old ally and skill is just so much weaker in comparison?
Actually, this is what I was going to talk about. This is so funny. As for the ally, Grandis, unlike other allies, she's designed to be slightly more powerful because she plays a unique role in connecting the Soulstrike world and its story. Regarding the balancing of existing allies, we're proceeding cautiously, prioritizing allies who we believe need balancing. Please look forward to upcoming improvements and changes. So I actually really like hearing the reasoning behind stuff like this, and I'm kind of into it. I would love to hear what people in chat think about this, because I know this is a topic of discussion right now. Grandis is pretty powerful. I've heard, because I don't have one yet. I'd love to summon. Maybe later we could summon and I could try to pull one. But right now I don't have. So what do you guys think of Grandis, especially in comparison to other stuff? I would love to hear Grandis' story. That's what I want in the encyclopedia from the previous question. I think there's an opportunity here. Let's go to the next one for now while we let those comments roll in.
All right, I'm new here, and would you guys put some in-game server time in, what? Did I say that right?
No,
and would you guys put some in-game server time implemented?
I think you did. I think it's written a little strangely. So the devs say currently first of all, welcome to the game, by the way, also. Currently, end times and remaining time for key required content are displayed via UI or in-game notices to track server time. However, since the community feels this info in Snot is not intuitive. In Snot. We will consider ways to improve displaying the time. Couldn't have said it better myself. In Snot. Couldn't have, that's great. I feel like that one's pretty self-explanatory. Okay.
All right, Pudding asks, any plans to add the availability to reset facilities and shelter? Painfully long to earn resources when wasted on wrong upgrades.
Yes, and the developers answered it after I say, Matty Sykes says, yeah, the main guy from Soul 11 was weak. It's super sad. Talking about season one? Oh, the ally. No, you're talking about from the I'm the max level newbie. I got you. Okay, Pudding, so great. Let's answer this. Thank you for the feedback. Due to the complexity of how currencies and growth systems are associated, a full reset is structurally challenging. However, we are internally reviewing ways to ease the burden of investment. Yeah, I think that this is, I like that they're looking into the shelter in general, because we've talked about this at length on stream. The shelter is one of those times where it's like you just kind of hit a wall, right? And it's kind of rare that it's like in Soulstrike, there's no avenue for you to kind of approach something differently to push through like a plateau, but the shelter is one of those places where you just kind of have to either wait or like, you know, spend ether on stuff. So, okay. Also, guys, just as a heads up, the fashion show submissions are ending in 2 minutes. So, you know, I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I don't have fingers. I don't have fingers. It's all just one hand. I don't have fingers.
1, 2.
Sorry, chat. So get those submissions in. Exactly, Bobble. Get the submissions in 2 minutes. And then after that, it's closed. It's done. Okay? And then we're gonna have to find.
We're ready to judge you.
We're ready. Exactly. Get ready for judgment. We're gonna be rude. No, that's not true.
All right, Congamaniac asks, could jewel enhancements be sorted by enchant instead of having to search through each item?
Whoa. Yes, please. The devs said we are well aware of requests to make Enchants easier to view at a glance. We're currently reviewing the UI UX improvements to make it convenient for everyone to use. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the answer. Honestly, okay, so that's the last one. After this, it's just the entries from the fashion show. Guys, seriously, when I say thank you for the questions, I mean it. This was kind of a pop in QA. This was really juicy.
I feel like the devs had a lot of positive answers, and we're like, if they weren't already reviewing it, then it opened their eyes to review some things that a lot of players had questions about.
Yes, like actually. Okay, so we'll come back to this in a moment. Let's just look around and see if anybody else has, I don't think, oh, I'm in chat channel 6. This is so awkward. It booted me out of 777. Uh-oh, so I'm gonna go back in. If you guys feel like sharing different interpretations of your spring fling, please do so. But I'm gonna go summon. I'm actually gonna summon for a second while we accumulate the rest. Because again, fashion show, it's probably closed now. Because I said 2 minutes about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Summoning all by yourself.
So I'm just, yeah, so instead I'm just gonna do some of this. I'm gonna let Coco summon for me. Do I have anything to summon on here? Let's summon always the biggest number. Let's try to get, oh, that was so easy.
What can I say?
In a 30? Wait, that was a 30 poll. That wasn't even 300.
It's because I'm Babette.
Oh, it's because I'm Babette. Babette's like Babette.
Like, hello.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Hello.
Out of 30? That is so rare. That is, well done. Wow, dude. Babette.
I got you.
Babette. Babette. That was sick. Actually, I'm gonna do just like, see, look at this. I'm summoning 300. Look at this. I'm doing 300s. I'm not pulling a mythic. She got one, the new one, the one we wanted in 30. That's insane. Evan, do a Grandis cosplay. No. That would be crazy. Look, imagine me.
Well, I have a chest plate for you.
Imagine this.
I have a chest plate
really?
for you.
Okay, great. So
yeah,
maybe we'll investigate. Maybe we'll investigate. Hey, if I keep having to do 245 push-ups on stream, maybe I could just get there, to be honest. You know? Okay. So I'm being made aware that we now have everybody who's submitted.
All right. Would you like me to help with the?
Big time.
All right.
Yes, because this is not. I'm not confident in this.
All right. Let's start getting a closer look at these.
Yeah. Scroll around. Let's go freeform with it. You look around. I want to remember who we liked because I know that we liked a few a lot.
I remember liking this one. This first one right here was so cute.
Started off with a bang.
Start off with a banger. I love so many of these. They're all so unique and have so many cute little traits to them. So I'm really gonna try and be strict and hone in on what screams spring to me because if there wasn't a theme, I would pick all of them.
Exactly. What's Motive doing in here, by the way? Is Motive allowed to win? Motive snuck on the PowerPoint.
These are all so cute. I feel like this was both of these actually were something that screamed spring to me as well.
Yeah. Hi, Evan. How tall are you again? Ultra Death Lord? I don't think that's come up before, bro. Yeah, I'm 5'13". I'm 5'13", chat. I'm 5'13".
6'7".
This one's good. This one's real good. Oh, I've asked you before. It says Ultra Death Lord.
Oh.
Have you? Wow. Okay.
I think it's a part of their risk assessment.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Chat, guess my height. Cue that guy on TikTok who like measures, by the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I took the square root of the door frame and I found out you're 5'9". So he's 5'14". True.
5'14".
5'14".
Love the little dewdrop girl.
Yes.
She was a big one for me too.
So that one's great.
Oh my, we have so many.
Oh, I liked this one.
Oh, this one was so
this
spring.
one a lot.
Looks like a spring priest, like a spring goddess.
Yeah, KZ Skylar. Oh man, yeah. You know what? I am gonna let you handle it. Sorry. Force of habit.
You're good.
Wait, that one.
I'm worried about your hands with the stockings.
So,
Alice in Wonderland was another top contender. Ooh, she's so cute. Like we were going on about like sometimes simplicity is the best.
Did we say what you win? I don't think we did. If you win, you get 77,777 ether. So 5 sevens. 5 7. That's a lot.
That's 5 big booms.
But big booms. A boom, 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 boom. Wow.
All right, on to the next. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, I also really
Brain
like
rot
the rose.
stream.
I really like the Rose Girl.
Starbucks, killing it with the pink drink
She's
interpretation.
so cute. I want to put her in a vase on my table.
That was only 4? I think it was 5 actually.
Oh my God, these ones are really cute
I think
too.
was it not? Okay,
Is it 3?
yeah, these are good. Let me look through because I feel like there's one that I'm forgetting. So
there's
Soulhua
another
is one of
slide.
my favorite.
There's another
Starbucks I love.
I also.
Wait, since when
I
did
haven't
this
seen
come
this.
through?
Where did this guy
What
come
is it?
from?
Who is this? What kind of spring are we in?
Oh, man.
It's a beautiful spring in the Jurassic era. It's a beautiful spring in the Jurassic era.
Why, thank you, Evan, for this beautiful insight.
Hollister is like, what is this game about? I don't know
They were
anymore,
like,
dog.
does this stream have anything to do with the game?
I don't know, dog.
Imagine coming into the stream
No.
at this moment. and
Yeah, this is a weird
seeing
one.
This.
Yeah. People are like, what is this game even about?
I would
don't know.
close.
I don't know.
What is this guy's face? I didn't know that Soul Strike even had that face.
Oh my
killed Evan!
God, I've never
You
seen
killed
this.
Evan!
Oh, Daddy, I have never seen this before.
Oh,
That's
oh,
crazy.
oh.
Oh, his name is Daddy.
I thought you were just saying that. Woo. Time out. Time
Daddy,
out.
that's crazy.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This was one of my favorites.
That's awesome.
I love the bunny.
Yeah, I love the bunny too. Wow. Hey, Lady Ziandra, welcome. What's going on, dude? You caught me at a weird time. If I'm being honest.
Never better time.
Yeah, you caught me at kind of a strange era of my life. Okay, so
Okay.
We gotta move. We
You know
gotta
what? I
select
think
3 winners.
You pick one, I pick one,
Chat picks one?
chat picks one.
Okay, I like that. So chat, I'd love to hear unbiased. Let's see if chat's capable of being unbiased. Chat, tell us who you think should be one of the winners.
We're trusting you here. Don't betray our trust
Don't
now.
betray. Do not betray. I choose Soulhua.
So, Alice in Wonderland.
I choose Alice Soulhua.
Yay! Congrats, Sohwa.
Soulhua, very well done. Soulhua with the butterflies again. Sometimes simplicity and theme is everything.
I'm torn right now. I'm torn between KZ Skylar and K-Star 34.
Let me see the first one again. I admittedly didn't. Oh, dude, that's a tough choice.
This
oh,
one,
Coco.
I think because you chose a simple one, I'm gonna have to go with the Easter Bunny theme.
That's great. This is awesome.
You know what? Give a little give and take, a little variety in here.
K-Star.
K-Star 34 for Easter Bunny.
77.
Get out of here. All right, what's chat saying? Starbucks or Daddy? Starbucks and Daddy.
Starbucks and Daddy.
Let's go back and look at both.
Okay, and then.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Where was Starbucks?
Starbucks
Or
was your.
Starbucks.
I think. Oh,
I think
Starbucks.
I think it's gonna
I
be
think it's
Starbucks. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Daddy.
Starbucks.
Daddy, your vibes are a little off-putting right now.
Starbucks.
Woo!
Coffee. Well done, guys. Well done. That was pretty awesome. Well done. That was really great. Y'all are killing it, by the way. Claim it in Discord, okay, guys? So
Make
claim
sure you
in
get your
Discord.
rewards.
Make sure to get it, and also just make sure you got that coupon code too.
Please, please, please,
Please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please. So please, 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 please. As long as Dad doesn't win, #1. And DM admin. DM admin. So that means, guys, today, if you did everything right, you fill out the survey, that's 50K Ether. If you got the code, that's 20K Ether as well as tickets. And then if you happen to be one of our 3 winners, that's 77,777
A lot of good
Ether.
rewards.
Look at this, guys. Bing, 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 bing. Those are our 3 winners. Congratulations. And now, before we go, because we have one extra thing to talk about here, we've gradually been building up an ally, a theoretical ally in the background of our own creation. Her name is either Lily, Alrune, Syndra, Ivy, Olive, something like that. Any of those names at the top, right? Wind element, druid in theme, right? I love this new lore edition at the bottom, aligned with the Seed Thief, who's one of the dungeon bosses in the game, right? So is there anything else that we want to add into this, or do you guys want to send this off to design and start getting it illustrated? Is there? We wanted to check on this, and also names. Can we decide on a name? Cilantro is a crazy name. I didn't even notice that. Cilantro is a crazy name.
I like Ivy.
I like Ivy too. Is it a new ally? Because I'm a new player. So what we're doing is we and the chat are kind of just doing a thought experiment and coming up with an ally. We're not sure if this is something that's actually going to like get into the game necessarily, but we're sure as heck gonna try it. We're gonna actually send it to the devs and see what happens. It'd be really cool. Dude, I know, cilantro is so good. Like Ivy, okay, so Coco, let's be real. Ivy is the best name and probably the most applicable name, but cilantro.
Cilantro.
The cilantro lime rice from Chipotle.
You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me there. You know me so well.
But name it, okay, Zoe says cilantro, but name it cool. So it's like cilantro. So it's spelled differently.
I like
you
your
know,
wife.
I like that. I like that, Zoe. I think we narrow it down to Ivy or cilantro. Just send both to the devs and say figure it out.
S-Y-L-L,
But
cilantro.
S-Y-L-L, antro. That's awesome.
I love it.
That is great. So, this has been a very fun stream. I gotta say, this has been amazing. Coco, you've been so much fun, as always.
Thank you.
It's such a blast. Real quick before we go, do you want to tell folks where to find you?
I go by Cochia, C-O-C-C-H-I-Y-A, on all socials, mainly Instagram and TikTok at the moment. So if you like what you see, come through for some more cosplays.
All right. Nice. That's awesome. Let's show folks our cosplays real quick. Here, let's both go up there.
Let's both show our cosplays
Let's both
together.
show our cosplays together. Mine was, it was kind of forced. I was pressured into this.
Don't lie, you love it.
Yeah, I do.
Don't
I
lie,
love
you
it.
love
Okay,
it.
let's go. Hey. Hey. Chat, this has been so much fun. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye!
I want you to be mine again, baby.